Ain't you nosy? Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed. Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death. Ha! Somebody remembers me. What do you know? Figured my name would be stricken from the record after me and my crew pulled our vanishing act. Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter, but well, things took an unexpected turn. I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with. Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. Too desperate to be particular. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias. Why do you think? We want you on our side, but not without seeing for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. That's why I was calling. There's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him. But when you do, ask him about his beefs with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes. His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden hatch on some monument at Buchanan Park in Broadmoor Heights. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm. I don't reckon he would, no. But then he wouldn't approve of you talking to me either. Gracias, compadres, and good luck. I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
You made it. Thanks for helping out the old Get family. Homestead is right up the road. Any luck, Rangers? Can't thank you enough for looking out for my family.
This man's been torn apart. Oh, look. Wolverine tracks.
Think we got a live one here.
Who are you? You're not my family. You go away now. I'm sorting through dreams for my brother. Unless you have some more candies? Root beer flavored dreams for my brother. He's real nice. Randy. He always said we'd build us a place one day. Me, Mommy, Daddy, and him. We'll all live up in the blue sky together. He has to come back first, though. Do you want some of these? They're my very last ones. The gummies say it's okay to chew on them. It's respectful. And they taste so sweet. Okie dokie. Bad men came from the flatlands. Mommy and Daddy left. Then the doggies came for the candy and Mommy and Daddy, and the bad men are gone, but there's lots of candy.
This poor girl. Oh man,
No, Mommy said never trust a stranger. Daddy said never take candy from a stranger, but that isn't fair. I want candy! If you bring me some candies, then I will be your friend. There were some candies in the other house, but they're scary doggies. I know. You go get the candies, and I'll stay here. Don't shout at me! I'll come! You won't melt like Mommy and Daddy, right? I didn't like it. Except for the jump ropes they made me. That was okay. I like those. Can I bring them? Yay! You're not actually so mean, are you? We can be friends. Do you want to be friends? I'll teach you how to talk to the moon, okay? But you have to be real quiet. Real quiet. And you gotta eat a few dreams first.
Nita? Nita, is that you? I don't know how to thank you, Rangers. My little sister, safe and sound and all in one piece, but... Wait. What about everyone else? Oh, hell. I was afraid you were gonna say that. But at least you saved Nita. I am grateful for that. Come on, sis. You're safe now. You're okay. Let's get you somewhere warm, yeah? Thank you again, Rangers. Once I get her settled in, I'll come over to your base. Don't know if you still need a mechanic, but, well, it's the least I can do.
Really? And what did his wife say to that?
Nothing. She's been too busy.
You're back. Did you find out anything more? Accomplice in the city. As I suspected. Please, confront this woman and arrest her peacefully, if possible. The city is already on edge. Bloodshed now would only make it worse. Good luck, Rangers.
Rangers! Check me out. Thanks so much for ensuring we got this shipment of power armor. Hell yeah! Though, I usually only have those dirty refugees to smack around. Sorry your kid is starving and you lost everything, miss, but pay for food like everyone else. Am I right? Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
hell do you want from Mama Carter? Maybe so. Where are those refugees now? Ha! Lawkeepers with a conscience? Well, shit. I wouldn't have guessed it. I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. Ain't nobody else around here who's willing to lift a finger for them. So, what's it gonna be, hmm? You know I was breaking the city's law, conspiring with smugglers and all that.
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail. He's a powerful man to have as a friend. And the Rangers could use some powerful friends.
Well, am I under arrest?
Oh, no, you ain't. You'll have to go through us first.
Stand down, Bobby. These are the same folks who shot up the Dorseys in the Garden of the Gods. They must have killed Stenerud and his smugglers, too. We don't stand a chance against them. This ain't with the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. What's your status? Old Mama Carter? A criminal? Who would have thought? Dispatching a squad, over and out.
Here. Let's see. I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animal do a thing like that? It's terrible. Huh. Why are my pants wet? Huh? Who's that? Rangers? What are you doing here? I heard you was off in Colorado or somewhere. Well, welcome back. Well, this calls for a drink. Cheers. Oh, good stuff. Is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. This calls for a drink. Cheers! Hey, who drank my squeezins? What kind of a place is this? What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years. You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezings. Come on, Rangers! You know me, it's Scotchmo, your pal. I fought Cochise with you. I helped you beat all them damn robots. You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are. What do you mean, how did I get here? I've been here the whole time. How did you get here? You got a screw loose. Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers! But I ain't here to drink, nuh-uh. I'm here to sign up. I want to be a ranger again, just like before. I know you Rangers have been going through hard times, so I'm doing my patriotic duty and offering my services as a tired and true veteran. What do you say? Hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm... Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
Rangers around.
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
Really? And what did his wife say to that?
Nothing. She's been too busy with the pool boy.
I heard you were speaking to some people at the refugee camp. Do you have any news? Thank you. I'm glad this ended bloodlessly. You handled an impossible situation well, Rangers. At least this will give the city some breathing room. Our resources are stretched, but I think we can feed the people who are already here. For now. as am I. Now for your reward. The money is here, and you may expect the mechanics I promised you to be waiting for you when you return to your headquarters. Also, one other thing. If you have me, I'd be happy to serve the Rangers as a political advisor. Honored, even. You're quite a remarkable outfit, and I'd like to help you out. Excellent. Let me get some things together, then I'll head for your HQ. Looking forward to what we can accomplish together, Rangers.
That's the last time anyone saw the Patriot. He was down at the old airbase to greet the Rangers, I think. Before that...
Not exactly subtle, is it?
So we're agreed? Hydro crew?
I still think it needs some work.
We're badass mercenaries. We're stationed in the hydroponics bay. What about this name doesn't fit?
Hey, I want a cool mercenary group name just as much as everybody else. But it should be the right one.
As long as we agree, Mole Mercs is off the table.
Well, yes, obviously.
Folks would never believe it.
What the hell? How'd you get down here? Okay, smartasses, how'd you find that door?
Wait a minute. Aren't those the Desert Rangers?
Holy heat, you're right. Gotta say, as one professional to another, you've really hit the ground running. We've all been impressed with your work here in Colorado. That's a really compelling point. Okay, everyone, weapons down.
You Desert Rangers really take the cake. Desert Rangers. I must be hungry.
Always heard the Buchanan family bunker was somewhere under Broadmoor. Could this be?
Of course I heard them. If half of the stories about them are true, they would turn us into pigmen.
Never seen the bunkers where my ancestors rode out the bombs.
Hey, little buddy.
They were as nice as this.
What you doing back there? Rumble? Let's go! down!
If you're looking for trouble, you found it. Right, guys?
Well, more cash for me. Taking shelter!
It wasn't worth it.
Finish!
Here, chick. Say, what's that you got on your neck?
There are worse places to ride out an apocalypse. What's that sting?
Dead to rights.
yours! Right?
Who's that? Destiny provides. Good. I'm ready. Wait. Slip me some shotgun shells and I'll help you. Good.
Kind of humid in here, ain't it?
I don't know about art, but I know what I don't like.
Well, it's something, all right.
What the hell was all that gunfire? Nobody should have gotten here. So you're the ones who've been shooting up the place. you saying you killed everybody else? Son of a bitch. It doesn't matter. We got orders, and we don't piss ourselves at the likes of you.
Oh, got him!
You don't look so tough.
Who's there? You removed my captors. Good. Now, take me out of here. I must die under the sky. It is not mercy that keeps me from killing you. For not knowing my name, my body betrays me. I am clouds drifting west, leader and prophet of the God-fishers, slayer of unbelievers, launcher of 1,000 kites.
Holy. I've heard of this guy. Everybody who fought in the Plains Wars knows what he did. He's killed more people than hunger.
Then end my life here. Better than waiting. Buchanan's daughter turned my people against me. They beat me
good on our deal, he turns his back and drags me here. May lightning strike him. Deal. He paid me tribute so that I would not raid his lands. Men, women, he delivered to us offerings for kites. Raise them to the gods.
What? Are you serious?
You think he is not capable? A man who rules with a hammer?
You are lying! The Patriarch would never trade innocent lives for security.
Believe what you want, girl.
Man, I hope that's not true. The Patriarch's been good to us.
And to me for a time. Don't know. Didn't care. Just blood to bait the gods down from the sky.
Not buying it. Never heard about anything like this, and I hear all the dirt. At least I think I do.
May you never look upon the sky again.
Oh, nice place for a nap.
Freedom. Hey, assholes, over here. And this is for the food.
Okay, let's do it.
When my eyes are seen, the coming of the Lord, he's trampling out the vintage where the grapes are at the store. He'd loose the fateful lightning of his terror Swiss sword. His truth is marching on. I've seen in the watchfires of 100 serpent camps. They've builded them in order. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it. Right, guys?
man across the sea, with a glory in his bosom, transfigures me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free, while God is marching on.
Thanks for the rescue. And the shells. Now, who are you? Never heard of you. What's this about? Dirt on Buchanan. I am his dirt. That's why he buried me here. I am warlord of the Scar Collectors, greatest slavers of the Colorado Plains. When the Patriarch came east to put us down, we gave him more than he bargained for. Stopped him cold. I know he tells his people he secured his borders by beating us. Makes himself out a real hero. Bullshit. He made a deal. Gave the Scar Collectors, Payasos, and Godfishers money and supplies to hunt east and keep the smaller gangs out.
I don't believe you. The Patriarch would never do such a thing.
You wouldn't believe what your Patriarch would do. Security is the enemy of ambition. Got so used to having the Patriarch hand me my living that I forgot my destiny. An oracle told my mother I was born to make the Wakarusa Redlegs the greatest horde in Kansas. I was going to use the Scar Collectors to unite the Colorado gangs, then lead them home to take what's mine. But the deal with the Patriarch made me lazy. And Destiny's a jealous bitch. Ignore her, and she'll have her revenge. Another Buchanan. After Liberty failed to take her daddy's throne, she ran our way. Realized pretty soon she could turn our gangs against us by telling them about the deal we made with her father, which we'd kept secret. She told him we'd settled for table scraps when we could have had the whole of Colorado. That we'd become guard dogs when we could have been kings. Which was the truth. So the gangs rose up. Star the Dreams overthrew clouds drifting west to lead the Godfishers. Let Chirito kill Slapstick to take the Payasos, and that rat Steel Trap jumped me and sold me to a bauxite mine. Now he's running the Scar Collectors. Not for long. Another stupid mistake. Wasn't hard escaping the mine, but then I ran to Buchanan. Asked him for help taking back the Scar Collectors. Promised him I'd capture his daughter for him, rein in the gangs. Fool. He told me I was weak and useless. Threw me in here. Well, I was weak. I let him distract me from my destiny with easy living. Now I'm back on track. And he will die for seducing me. Once I take back the gangs from Liberty, I'll lead them east, away from your pretty little city, and use them to once again become ruler of the Wakarusa Redlegs, and then all of Kansas, as was ordained. But there's one thing I gotta do before I leave Colorado. Put the Patriarch's head on a spike. If you want that too,
Maybe we can walk the same path for a time. What do you say? Could you use another gun? Make 'em quick. When I was born, my mother carved 12 lines into me, symbolizing the 12 trials I would overcome before I ruled all of Kansas. I've been crossing them out ever since. Once I take back the scar collectors, I cross out the 11th.
Yeah, seriously.
If a man is destined to be free, then he'll be free. If he's a slave now and doesn't think that's his destiny, then he should fight for it. Like I have. Can't be a scar collector without modding yourself. Part of getting jumped in. I chose the arm. Can't wait. Lead on.